Breaking news. The governor of Enugu State, Peter Mbah, has criticized Nnaji of the All Progressive Congress for going all the way to the Supreme Court to seek the nullification of his election, describing him as a vexatious litigant. Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Yes, my country people, Peter Mbah's reaction followed the unanimous judgment of the Apex Court on Friday, which dismissed Nnaji's appeal for being incompetent. Recall that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) had declared Peter Mbah as the winner of the governorship poll with 160,895 votes, while Nnaji scored 14,575 votes, trailing other contenders in the All Progressive Grand Alliance, the Labour Party, and the PDP's Mbah. But Nnaji filed a petition at the Enugu State Governorship Tribunal, alleging that the incumbent tendered a forged certificate and failed to score majority of lawful votes cast. In its verdict, the tribunal dismissed his petition for contravening several provisions of the Electoral Act 2022. Nnaji approached the appeal court in Enugu for redress, but his appeal was rejected. And at the Supreme Court on Friday, he was told by a 5-man panel led by Justice Tajini Abubakar that his arguments are fundamentally defective. The Apex Justice eventually dismissed his appeal. Reacting to the verdict, the head of Peter Mbah office, media office, Dan, tweeted that Nnaji was just vexatious and nothing more. Vexatious and nothing more. The Nigerian Supreme Court had thrown out the appeal filed by the APC and its Guber candidate, Nnaji, challenging the victory of the governor Peter Mbah of the PDP in the March 18th governorship election in Enugu State. And Nnaji's petition was quite vexatious, having pulled about 14,575 votes against Peter Mbah, who scored 160,895 votes to come a distant fourth in the election. But Nnaji wanted the court to disqualify Peter Mbah so badly, and the other candidate that came second and third, insisting that he was the only one qualified to run for the election and should therefore be declared the winner. So both the tribunal and the Court of Appeal dismissed the case. They dismissed the case, but then he proceeded to the Apex Court, which today upheld the decisions of the two courts. So my country people, the matter don't enter another level. Because normally, we know say Peter Mbah has been, having issues with his NYSC certificate. In fact, there have been a lot of controversies surrounding Governor Peter Mbah's, NYSC certificate. They've been a certificate forgery saga ever since he won the election and assumed office as the governor of the state. And we know that with all this going on, they've been saying, oh, he forged his NYSC certificate, this and that. He has been going to court over this issue, making declarations on this particular issue. But my country people, this APC governorship candidate in Enugu State has said he would not drop this matter. He won't drop this matter at all. He would pursue this case till the very end. He is not ready to back out. So the state governor had to react and say, No. This is quite, vexatious. Someone that scored 14,000 votes, you want to drag position with someone that had 160,000 and counting votes? Oh, come on. So my country people, it gets as the matter be. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? You see, the court is a place whereby people tend to seek redress whenever they feel that their mandate has been stolen. But the Enugu state governor have said enough is enough. In fact, he has slammed the APC Nnaji for challenging his election up to the Supreme Court. Other opposition parties, they've dropped their case. They've said, okay, everybody have hands up on Peter Mbah's case. But this man said, no, never. He won't do this. But then, my country people, we still have other opposition parties that they have their cases pending at the tribunal. And with the last judgment given by the election petition tribunal, they've decided to proceed this case to appeal at the Supreme Court. Most of them, majority are, trying to appeal their cases at the Supreme Court. We have Peter Obi, we have other governorship candidates, even those of the Senate and all of that, even the House of Representatives. Most of them are rejecting the tribunal judgment, claiming that it lacked merit, it lacked justice, I beg your pardon. It lacked justice. Meanwhile, the tribunal, on the other hand, are saying that these petitioners and their petition, it actually lacked merit. It is meritless. So they kicked the case out. They had to throw their petitions out. Majority, they threw away their petitions. And at the end of the day, that's why we're seeing Obi and Atiku, they are going to the Supreme Court to, pursue their case. But my country people, what are your thoughts on this issue? However, Nigerians have reacted. Anybody that know that he didn't win should not drag anybody to court. Please, you people should allow this governor to concentrate and do the good work he has in mind for Enugu State. The APC did not win in Enugu, and that is it. Okay? Hope developments will start now. This one have come again. Uche should calm down. Does he know the law? Well, he is free to do whatever he wants. After all, it is allowed. He wants to be the second Supreme Court governor in the East. Okay? This man, Mbah, has he achieved anything as governor in Enugu State? Or is Mbah afraid? It's like this seat seems to be very hot. Okay, my country people, these are some few reactions from Nigerians. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.